Nice.
That was awesome, by the way, because it is hammer time. Usually we do it around 7:40, but this morning we've got the special Grammy show at 7 o'clock. We're going live to L.A. Kyle Donaldson and the crew down there. Kevin Frank is going to give us the spice that we need to be ready for the main course on Sunday. But you want to give us an idea of maybe what we might see in the movie theaters this weekend in this deluge of Pineapple Express.
Nice one. The big release today, Jupiter Ascending from the Wachowskis, a household name when it comes to The Matrix and other science fiction films, but they've been struggling lately because they really need a box office success. A lot of their recent outings have been bombs. But this is about Mila Kunis. She's a cleaning woman struggling with her life. She's kind of bored with where she is in Chicago, but she finds out because of her unique genetic signature, she is actually this sort of intergalactic heir to planet Earth, and she gets caught up in this war between a family who is competing for, control of the planet in this crazy cosmos story.
So this is Jupiter Ascending.
Yes, and Channing Tatum's also in it.
Oh, let's check it.
Take a look.
There was a hunter in the Legion, a legend.
No matter who or what he is, he's after our bounty.
Make sure this is the right one.
It's her.
Good. Kill her.
Team-wise, I'm here to help you.
It's just so crazy. First of all, Channing Tatum is part dog in this movie.
Of course he is.
So he's got the uncanny ability to, sort of sniff things out. Sean Bean, he's also part bee. He's got this really cool house where all the bees kind of hang out. But then the bees sort of realize that Mila Kunis is royalty. So they take her out off planet Earth, and she gets sort of caught in the middle of this cat and mouse game with these families. This is a hot mess, this movie. And you see
in a
Channing,
good way or in a bad way?
Not in a good way, unfortunately. Okay. Channing Tatum's anti-gravity boots are really cool, and you see the action. I mean, look at this. It's dazzling. And I appreciate the original science fiction. I mean, there's so many things that are already franchised and sequels. So this was refreshing, although they really cobbled together a lot of familiar elements. There was a lot of like Dune, Blade Runner, even Alien, Star Wars. It was like such a hodgepodge of familiar elements that we'd seen before.
Based on those things, though, I might go and see a movie like this.
Fair enough, but the action was very repetitive. I was like, okay, it's really cool to see him with these boots flying around in the sky. After about 10 minutes, it gets a bit generic. The story was simplistic. The characters were one-dimensional. It's really sort of resting on the shoulders of a lot of science fiction spectacle when it comes to special effects. The script was downright awful, and Mila Kunis didn't really have anything to do. I thought she was kind of miscast, and the character just wasn't all that compelling. And Eddie Redmayne, who's in line to get an Oscar possibly for The Theory of Everything, he was so terrible in this movie. So overacted, and the script didn't do them any favors. This movie was shelved for a long time. It was in development for a while because of the post-production. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to do well at the box office, and these guys have another dud on their hands. And I do love sci-fi and enjoy visually what the Wachowskis do, but this one I can't recommend.
Missed the mark.
Yeah.
So the big question is, on this Friday morning, how many hammers?
It's a beautiful mess. 2 out of 5.
2 for the hot mess.
Unfortunately.
There you go. Thor's hammers, we've been told. So we'll wait for this one to come out on video and kind of nap to it.
There you go.
There you go.